So Peugeot's on a charge to go all electric by 2030, and this new E-3008 is the next model in that story. So we've already got things like the E-208, the E-2008, and there's more coming like the E-408 and also the E-5008, which is the larger SUV to this 3008. This is on an all-new platform, the Stella platform, which we're going to see on lots more new Stellantis Group products, but this 3008 is the first to debut it. There's two different battery sizes. There's a 73 kilowatt hour with a range in the region of about 525 kilometers, and then there's also a 98 kilowatt hour battery version with a range in the region of about 700 kilometers, which is very impressive for this C-segment compact electric crossover. Peugeot has made it a little bit more feline than before. It is, of course, the Lion brand after all. You've got their Lion Shield logo, this black strip that connects the lights with 3008 now spelt across that, and this very nice new grille with a little bit of the body coloured detail. This is actually in Garrow Blue, which is a brand new colour for this 3008. The lights are new as well, and you've got this 3-claw lighting signature, so a very striking car overall. Peugeot call this a fastback. You've got this really nice sloping roofline, so it's quite different to the previous generation of the 3008. It had a more classic SUV shape. You've got some nice detail here in the rear spoiler. It's all about creating a very sleek aerodynamic design. You've got new lights as well, so I do really like this angle from the back of the car. Now when it comes to boot space, there's 520 litres. That's actually pretty much the same as the previous version, so there's not really a loss of space because of that sloping roofline. You've got a little bit of underfloor storage as well, and you can slot the charging cables in under there, so you've got this nice clean wide space. So I'm driving the single motor version. It's got 73 kilowatt hour battery, and it's got 210 horsepower, and 0 to 100 is about 8.8 seconds. You've got a few different driving modes like normal, sport and eco. It's the most responsive and lively in the sport mode, and it has a nice good quality feel here from behind the wheel. It's a classic Peugeot. Peugeot is now a very upmarket car brand. Very comfortable as well, a little bit of firmness over little imperfections in the road surface and in town. Generally it seems pretty smooth for an electric compact SUV. Also very refined, so out on the motorway it doesn't get too noisy. You've got regenerative braking, and for the first time in a Peugeot you've now got paddles here behind the steering wheel, which is really nice, and you can adjust the strength of that. A heat pump is going to be an option for our market, so that's not going to come as standard. 11 kilowatt AC charging comes as standard, and it's DC fast charging up to 160 kilowatt, so you can go from 20 to 80% in about 30 minutes. You can also get the option of a 22 kilowatt charger as well for a bit of faster AC charging. These door openings are nice and wide, so you've got good access to the back of the car. Now, there hasn't been much of a change in the dimensions of this 3008, but it is a new platform. You've got a nice flat floor here, so everybody gets pretty much equal amounts of leg room. That does protrude a little bit on the middle seat passengers' leg room, but generally it's not bad back here, and headroom's not too bad. I've got about that much extra. It's also really nicely finished back here. Little creature comforts, like this one actually has heated rear seats, there's vents, there's a few USBs, and of course an armrest as well with cup holders. Brand new interior, and we see this evolution of the Peugeot i-cockpit. They call this the panoramic i-cockpit. So you've got this big 21-inch screen. It looks really good. It almost looks like as if it's freestanding. These new toggle switches underneath where you can program your shortcuts, because even the ventilation is in the screen. It's all touch control. You've got this nice new steering wheel as well with new buttons on that. And lots of nice plush fabric, new ambient lighting as well. So it does feel very plush, very sophisticated. So it's that classic upmarket Peugeot feel. So that's just a quick look at the new Peugeot E-3008. Look forward to a longer drive when this arrives in Ireland in the next few months. We'll take a bit more of an in-depth look at the range and also how it performs on the road as well. Pricing is yet to be confirmed. At the moment the range starts from about €42,000. So Peugeot Ireland do say that pricing will be competitive, but we have to still, I suppose, see how the full range will be priced. There is going to be a plug-in hybrid as well, and also a petrol mild hybrid. So that's likely to be a bit more affordable than the electric as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.